After the Mavs lost game 4, I made a video joking about how the only reason they lost that game was because Luka wanted to torture Minnesota's fan base on their home court. And that's basically exactly what he did in game 5. 36 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals in a blowout win. And I give Luka so much credit because after game 4, he talked about how he didn't come out with enough energy to win that game. And he did literally the exact opposite. Like, you can't convince me this dude didn't come out and try and absolutely slaughter the Wolves from the jump, literally knockout punch in the first quarter. That's 100% what he was trying to do, and he did it. He scored 20 of his points in that first quarter, 8 of 11 from the field, was 4 of 6 on threes. Like, this dude literally just wanted to see what kind of boundaries he could push in terms of how miserable he can make the Wolves and their fans in the biggest game of their season. It was just step back 3 after step back 3, pull up 3, just like an unbelievable display. And it's one of the things I love about Luka is that, you know, he played up to the moment. He didn't dilly, he didn't dally at all. He finished his breakfast, he took care of it, and he's going to his first NBA Finals because of it. And it was so impressive. And the other thing I love about Luka, and it's one of the reasons why I'm really excited for these finals, is because he's one of those sick psychopaths who enjoys torturing opposing fan bases. He 100% does. Because for him, it's not just about winning, it's about making sure the other team loses and about making the other team and the other fan base suffer. You saw it all throughout the night, where again, he's literally trying to see what he can get away with the shots he's hitting, and he got away with pretty much everything. And you saw him talking to the Wolves fans. You saw him, I think there was a Wolves fan who was like, had a handkerchief, who was trying to make fun of him for crying about how much he complains to the refs. And Luka's like shit talking him the entire time. I think at one point he said, "Who's crying now, motherfucker?" Something like that. Like, this dude just freaking relishes the moment. He loves the competition aspect of it. And it's what makes him so special, because he has the talent to back it up. As we just saw in this game, it was like, can you believe that this is literally the second time that Luka Doncic has decimated an opposing team and its fan base on their home court in an elimination game? It's this game, and then Phoenix in game 7 in 2022 it was. And he's only 25 years old. I mean, it's one of the most remarkable things ever. And he's just, it's, you know, and this is why, another reason why I'm so excited for these finals is like Luka, like it's gonna be such a great finals. It's gonna be such a great finals because Luka has the chance to be the best player in this series. And when you have the best player in a series, you have a chance at winning. And just, you see him, he's, you know, I think we throw around the term unstoppable or unguardable a lot. Like, he is that. It literally doesn't matter what kind of defense you throw at him. He has a supercomputer brain. He doesn't get overwhelmed. He can shoot from anywhere on the court. He can pass like hell. He can do anything. There's no defense you could throw at him that can stop him, because he's always just going to go to something else. And you saw that over the course of this Minnesota series. He can get to the rim, pull up, post up, floater, step back 3, deceleration. All of this stuff is what makes him so special. And I'm so excited for these finals because you know, you want to say Boston's favorite, that's fine. I'm not going to argue with you. It wouldn't surprise me, obviously, if Boston won. But like, when you have a guy like Luka on your side who could just pick apart any defense, like how easily we forget Minnesota was the best defense in the league throughout the entire season. They stopped Denver, they stopped the defending champs, and Luka just made them look absolutely, you know, normal. They looked mortal against Doncic, and just what a performance in this game. I you know, again, to just come out and just, you know, stomp on their chest from the beginning after game 4, where you maybe probably should have done that. You could have put them away then, but you didn't come out with the right kind of energy. To come out with like excessive amounts of the right energy and to just stomp them from the beginning, where after the first quarter they're up 16. It was just credit to Luka, credit to the entire Mavs organization, Kyrie and everyone, and the team that was put together. Derek Lively came back and played well, but just but it all starts with the guy with number 77, and he's one of one, and just, oh my god, the finals are going to be so much fun.